Hi there, I'm Missy Information. On August 1st, I was challenged by Alice Lee of the Bat Month podcast to watch the film Twilight, 4 minutes every day during the entirety of the month. I decided to do it, because who am I to say no to someone on the internet? And thus began Twaugust. Day 29, episode 29 of Twaugust. And I am on cloud 9 myself as we are in the final 8 minutes of this journey. 2 more daily episodes, and then the recap for the entire Twaugust project with Alice Lee from the Bat Month project. And she is going to help break down my journey, all the information that I didn't know, that I didn't need to know, and we will just explore the ins and outs of Twaugust. So that episode will be coming out after we record it on Wednesday. But tonight, we are going to dive right in. We're going deep into Twaugust at an hour and 52 minutes. Oh, on the patented 3, 2, 1, boop. That wasn't it. Gotcha. On the 3, 2, 1, boop. Okay, so Edward opens this with, "Are you ready right now?" And he's getting near to her neck. So is the threat, or not threat, so I always make my decision on vampirism when I go to prom. Oh, and he kisses her neck. One of the sexiest and chastest parts of the body. Oh. Isn't it enough to have a long and happy life with him? That's actually a pretty good point and an astute decision on his part after a series of terrible mistakes throughout the rest of this film to not turn the other 17-year-old into an eternal 17-year-old. The makeup's almost like gone from the whiteness. He is just in Robert Pattinson makeup here. He even has a slight 5 o'clock shadow and those little like slight bumps you get just from shaving every once in a while. That is the face of a vampire man boy. I was always jealous of boys being able to have their hair kind of go up, like not spiky, but just have volume that way. I have like really... it's really straight up until it's apparently, now that I'm long, I know it's slightly curly, but my hair just went like Justin Bieber / Gay Beetle. That is what my hair would just grow to look like. So there was no way to like get the volume up. Okay. Who is this person that looks, excuse me. Who is this person that looks really upset at Edward? Oh, that's, what's her face? Veronica or whatever the other bad vampire is. So, okay, wait a minute. This is the end of the film. This is the credits. Oh my god, y'all. Oh, and there's the apple. Wait a minute. Is the apple just an apple that he caught in his hands at some point and I missed it? Wow. Well, this ending credits is giving me like a clip montage, and it's solving some things that I didn't know. I didn't know. I don't know how to feel. I wasn't emotionally prepared for the film just to end on me. Gosh. What do I do tomorrow? Is tomorrow a freebie? Is it just my own personal deconstruction before I meet with Alice? Maybe throw it up to you, the audience. What do you want to hear from me tomorrow? A personal recollection best of? My thoughts on any specific subject? Do I need to break down the appeal of Bobby Pats, of all these people? Okay. It's nice to know the names of these people. I'm going to feel free to look them all up afterwards. In fact, yeah, now that the film's done, I'm lifting my embargo of not knowing anything about these people and the actors, and just looking all of them up to get an idea of who they are. I mean, the names are all flying by me right now, but I'm not going to bother memorizing them because it's all on IMDb. I still have 30 seconds left. I'm going to keep watching. Mostly because, again, it is a list of names and people, and they can get some sort of slight. They're all, like, knockoff versions of different people. Like, that guy looked like not Natasha Lyonne. Wait a minute. Sarah... Was it Sarah Clark? That's not... No, that's not the gal from... Oh, there's that Twilight logo. Well, that's actually at a minute 56 is the Twilight logo and Edward kissing her neck. I think for the first time, not this last time here. Wow. Huh. It's just like done. That was the film. Okay. So I was wondering if there'd be any sort of twist or any sort of setup. Well, I guess, you know what I could do tomorrow? I can make sure there's not like an after credits scene or something like that. So I can always start the first part. Even though I guess I'm not behooven to it. My brain just like emptied of all its thoughts because it can't believe that this is done. Like this foray that every white male in their 30s, of which I qualify for, I'm queer, so let's add that little asterisk on there. And I'm homeschooled, so like, another little shade to that. But it's been so interesting downloading all of this that I really do wonder, what am I going to do without it? Do I need this in my life? This stability? It's the last thing I do every night before I go to bed. I just download all my thoughts through Twilight. But I don't think I can do every day. That just seems narcissistic at that point. I'm just doing it for me. And my numbers, for the moment now, it is certainly for me. Gosh, if you made it through the entire month listening to this, like, congratulations and thank you for coming on this journey with me. And I hope you stick around for these next 2 episodes, even though the movie's done. We're going to have some fun now. I'm free. I get a free day to do what I want tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful wild card. Missy is going to be off the chain, off the leash, unhinged. I get a full day to play before Alice comes and schools me on all this. It's like when you get let out of school early, I assume, or when you have like extra time at recess, I assume, or they're serving like the good chicken tendies at lunch, which I can relate to that, eating at the cafeteria at my office. But yeah, Twilight, you are right for me tonight. That's all I had. That went nowhere very fast, which clearly means it's time to dip out and be done. I'm going to talk to you all tomorrow. Who knows what about? I mean, Twilight and Twaugust for sure, I'll tell you that much. But in terms of what's going to come out of this gob, it's going to be an everlasting gob unstopper. Yeah, I really need to log off quick before I say anything else worse than that joke. Okay, bye.